Emily, why are you wearing...
I'm getting married. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? You're supposed to marry me.
Look, I just need to find someone with money. That's all you need to know. Just worry about yourself, okay? It's over between us. Look, he gave me a ring.
You really do only care about money now.
Madam, your wedding is about to start.
I swear, you will regret this! Emily!
Boss, congratulations. You're officially the youngest billionaire in California. Boss, it's cleared. Her husband is James Ehrman, currently waiting at the booth to do business with us.
Emily, is this what you call a happy marriage?
Mr. Oster, what an honor. These ladies, pretty nice, huh? You interested?
No thanks.
Last time I checked, you were still happily married.
She's just a miserable housewife. More like a servant to me.
Well, I don't know about a servant, but I do need a personal assistant, urgently. If your wife isn't otherwise preoccupied, it could be a wonderful potential asset to our future business.
Mr. Oster, brilliant idea. I'll have her apply immediately.
I'm not going.
You worthless witch! This is a great opportunity. You must do this!
I shouldn't see Daniel again. He's got a great future now. I've caused him enough pain as it is.
I'm not going to be Daniel Oster's assistant.
Emily, please. You're the only person who can help me this time. If we lose Daniel as a client, we'll be out of business.
I'm sorry, James, but I won't go. We can look for other clients.
Have you forgotten so easily? Your stupid ex's medical treatment and your mother's medical bills?
The surgery is critical for Daniel's survival.
What is this?
It's a special marriage contract. I spent a pretty penny for it. You know why? There's no divorce clause. That means you would marry me and can never leave me. No, I'm not asking you anymore. I'm telling you to do this. And if you even think about defying me, just imagine the look on that loser ex's face of yours when he receives the massive debt collection notices, and not to mention the court summons.
I understand. I accept the offer and I'll pay you back the loan. Just leave him out of this.
You really can't forget about him, huh? Oh, and as a friendly reminder, if you dare cheat on me, I will end you.
You of all people should know that I would never cheat. I trust you'll be just as loyal to me.
Yeah, right. You can find him at this place.
It's just a job. I need the money to pay James back and help my mom. I can do this.
Hello? Daniel? Daniel, are you home?
Hey, Emily, come up here. I need your help.
Daniel? Sorry.
Wait.
Daniel, please cover yourself.
What, are you embarrassed? It's nothing you haven't seen before.
If you're all set, then I should go.
Stop. You do know you're here to be my assistant, right?
Well, if there's anything work-related, just let me know.
Here. Take the coat. Wait by the door. We're going to go meet some friends at a bar. Work friends.
Daniel!
Hey, Daniel! Come on, you're late. Hey, beauty. Do I have the honor to drink with you?
Actually, she's not really that much of a drinker.
Daniel. You know there's a penalty for being late, huh? Pick a female in the room and try to kiss her. Your choice. Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss
Sorry,
her.
that can be kind of
Kiss
relentless.
her. Kiss
Might as well get it over with.
I'll drink for punishment. What are you doing?
You know, if you can't handle it, maybe you shouldn't drink. Is kissing me really that difficult? It's just a game.
Just a game? I can't treat it that way. I've always loved you, Daniel.
Don't joke like that. I won't betray my husband.
Your husband. I guess I should just wish you guys a lifetime of happiness then.
I should go.
How could you be so heartless?
Are you all right? God, you've always been such a lightweight. You really need to take better care of yourself. Come on, I'll take you home. I'll go get you something for the hangover.
James, that collaboration you were talking to me about. Why don't you come over so we can discuss it further?
I brought you this. Are you even drunk?
Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm love. And you're the only cure I need.
We shouldn't be doing this.
My eyes are here. What's wrong? You look rattled. Worried about how you're gonna explain this to your husband?
I need to go. If James catches us, it's over.
Keep him around. Kick him to the curb. You know I can give you whatever you want better than he ever could.
Daniel, I'm coming. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
What do you want?
I want to feel your heart race. Only for me.
Daniel, please. What am I doing?
What kind of guy would invite me over while he's with a woman? Why are you here? Wait, you're not thinking of... Please don't tell me you ran out to avoid seeing Daniel with someone else. You need to take this seriously. Keeping Daniel happy is our top priority.
Yes, James. Sorry about earlier. Listen, I need you to set up a candlelit dinner as a surprise for my girl.
I'm Emily, the new executive assistant. It's nice to meet you.
The boss's assistant. I'm surprised someone like you, so rough around the edges and lacking experience, managed to land this job. Mr. Oster, do you need any help?
I love your photo. Bring me a coffee later. Yes, Saturday should be fine.
What did you do to get his attention, you bitch?
What are you talking about? If there's nothing else, I should go.
I saw your resume. You were just working part-time at our new store, right? From working part-time to the CEO's assistant. Impressive.
Honestly, hard work matters more than my background.
Oh, please. We both know you climb into Mr. Oster's bed.
Stop spreading lies. Mind your own business.
I didn't peg this conservative-looking one to be the new office slut.
Watch your mouth. My relationship with Mr. Oster is strictly professional.
You dumb bitch! What's going on out here? You dumb bitch!
What's going on out here?
Boss, this dumb bitch just attacked me!
Exactly. We need to let her go. She's clearly unstable.
You're the one that started it.
Enough! You're all fired.
But I didn't do anything. This is all her fault.
You all publicly disrespected Emily. That's something that this company will not tolerate. Now get out! Go!
Thank you.
I won't let them bully you. I have a job for you.
What is it?
I have a date tonight, and I need you to drop by some documents. I'll send you the address.
Okay.
All right.
Daniel deserves someone better. But why does that make me feel so sad?
Everything is set, Mr. Oster. Your sweetheart is going to be so touched by all of this. Can I ask which lovely lady you're waiting for?
You'll know when she arrives.
I'll, go check on the food.
Looks like he really cares about this date.
You just gonna stand there?
Here's the file you needed. See you tomorrow. What are you doing?
What's wrong? Are you jealous? Jealous of my date?
Of course not. Why would I be jealous? I hope you have a great date. We can't do this.
Why not?
I'm married. And you have a date.
So what?
So we should only have a boss-employee relationship. Please, just don't toy with me like this anymore.
I didn't start that kiss.
I need to control my feelings for Daniel. Otherwise, it'll only make things more complicated.
It was just a slip-up. Daniel, we're done.
Emily, I love you.
Just go! It's over between us! Look, he gave me a ring!
Emily, if you could choose again, would you pick James or me?
I never thought about picking James. But do I really have a choice?
If you pick me, This contract could be your compensation to James. It's what he's always wanted.
Who do you think I am? Just something to trade or a tool for your pleasure? You clearly have a lover, and yet you want to treat me like this? Is this how you're getting back at me?
You didn't answer me. Me or him?
Emily, what are you doing here? Why is your lipstick all messed up?
Emily was just a bit rushed.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow. Must be pretty flustered to forget.
I just came to drop off some files. If I did anything wrong, I'm really sorry.
Really? Because you certainly showed a very personal and special side of yourself to me. I mean to be so into your work that you completely forget about your makeup. Let's try to keep it business professional, Emily.
Then why don't I just go freshen up for you?
Emily. Any updates on our partnership?
I think I should resign.
What's going on between you two? You hiding something from me?
No, it's just the work pressure.
Stop talking nonsense. Just make sure you serve him well.
You're the one that wants to work with him, not me.
Don't forget who helped you when you were struggling. Your mother's still in the hospital waiting for treatment money, and I'm not giving you another dime.
Right. Mom still needs money for her medical bills. I need to earn it.
Baby, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. The pressure at work has been intense. You understand, right? I love you. I don't want you to be Daniel's assistant either, but we need to make this work for our future.
I'll stay on as his assistant, but it's for my own sake.
Okay. Whatever you say. Just hurry back. He's still inside.
Emily, he's not a good guy. Why can't you see that?
And before his little fling gets here, get some more info on the collaboration. I'll go check on the food.
You're bleeding. What happened? Wait here, I'll go get the first aid kit.
So you actually care that I'm hurt?
Of course I do. Just try to keep it dry for the next few days. It might get infected.
Tell me you don't feel this. Right now. And I'll leave you alone.
This isn't right.
Being with someone you don't love, that's what isn't right.
So I should just be with a boss that likes to flirt with me?
Why patch me up at all?
I'm your assistant. It's just my job.
You're more than my assistant. The way you act, how you look at me, it's like...
Sorry, I'm loyal to my marriage and my husband is still out there.
When you left me, you were cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice our love. How is being with James any different?
Enough! Stop. Please.
Mr. Oster, isn't your sweetheart supposed to be here by now?
She already left.
What? I didn't see her outside.
She was unhappy with our arrangements and has turned me down several times.
What? What kind of woman would turn down someone like you? Just force her to be with you. Is that how you ended up with Emily? Actually, we're together because of her ex-boyfriend. What does her ex have to do with this?
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, darling. I've been too busy to take you out this week. Let's change that tonight.
We'll talk later. I'll wear your favorite uniform.
Emily, you really should see his true colors. The marriage you're trying to protect is a joke.
This is the house special. The same one Vivian recommended to me when we first met 2 years ago.
You've been fooling around with Vivian for 2 years. You're quite the catch, James.
What's going on between Emily and James?
I need you to come pick me up. I can't drive with my hand. I need you to come pick me up. I can't drive with my hand.
What? Are you serious? It's midnight. I'm about to get home.
You know what? Just leave me. Just leave your boss on the side of the road. You're a great assistant.
You're on a date. That's not part of my job. Call Sean.
Sean's out of town.
Then call a cab. And don't give me that nonsense about rich people not calling cabs. You used to handle this kind of stuff for us all the time. I mean...
So you remember. Well, I don't have any cash on me and my cards are acting up.
Then figure it out for yourself. Who does he think he is calling me at this hour? Oh, a billionaire can't get a ride home? Not my problem. I must be out of my mind to care about him. You're home now, so I should head out.
You could stay. Just for a while.
And what's the catch? Boss and employee?
Emily, it's me. Just tell me the truth. What's going on between you and James?
What did you hear?
I know there's more to it. You don't just leave our life together with no reason.
Believe what you want. I just wanted a life of luxury with someone who could provide for me.
I can provide you any luxury.
Come on. I could never measure up to you. If you just wanted a sexual plaything, find someone else.
That's what you think I want.
You're a public figure. It wouldn't be a good idea if either of us got too close.
Oh, too close. You mean like this?
Was that Emily?
Hello, Mother.
It's been 3 years since you two broke up. Why can't you just let it go? Danny, that was Emily, wasn't it? Do you remember what you were like after she left you? You spent months just wandering around, unable to let her go. Why are you reaching out again?
Mom, please don't start. There's more to our breakup than you think.
So what? She's married now. It's over, Daniel.
No, it's not.
You're a successful businessman. There's plenty of women out there for you. It's time to settle down. Take a look at these. See if anyone catches your eye. No, seriously, take a look now.
So you actually care that I'm hurt?
Of course I do.
No, Mom. The only woman I've ever loved is Emily.
What am I hearing right now? You're telling me you want to become the other man in her marriage?
Emily is my world. I will do whatever it takes to win her back.
Damn it! They're at it again. Why are these assholes rushing me? I told them I'd pay up.
If you knew it'd end up like this, you never should have gambled in the first place.
Shut up. Don't lecture me, Emily. Did Daniel even mention the partnership that night?
If you pick me, this contract can be your compensation to James. It's what he's always wanted.
He's still thinking it over. But I plan to quit after this.
You can do whatever you want once the deal's wrapped up. But didn't you say you always wanted to work in design?
There are plenty of new design firms out there. I'm just looking at other options.
What a fool. The Oster Group is world renowned. People would kill to be in your position. You're just gonna throw it away? Oster. Why does that name sound so familiar? Your broke ex, Oster? How could he ever compare to Mr. Oster the billionaire? You need to close the deal with Daniel. If it falls through, we're all in trouble. Don't waste any more time. Go see him now.
Daniel, I'm really sorry. I wouldn't be here if I had any other choice.
Well, are you here as my business partner? Or my ex?
I'm your business partner's wife.
Look at you. Getting played, still helping him count the cash.
Well, as James knows, I'm a businessman, so I only make deals that benefit me. How would being James's business partner benefit me?
What do you want?
A year ago, James made a very bad bet with even worse people. And you still stayed with him. Why?
You've been investigating us?
You left me when I was broke. But you'll stay with James even when he's buried in debt. What are you really after?
As long as James and I keep quiet, Daniel won't figure it out.
Emily, tell me the truth. Then we can talk business.
There is no other truth. I'll do anything, as long as you sign the contract with James.
Be with me tonight. Well, then I guess you're not really serious about doing business with me. There's a gala tonight. You'd accompany me.
I've never been to one of those events.
Then forget the contract.
Okay, I'll go. What are we doing here?
I can't take you to the gala in that.
Mr. Oster.
Get her made up. Put her in the dress from the vault.
That's the boss's most prized dress. He's never let anyone wear it. She must be someone important.
Right away, Mr. Oster.
If you don't like the way I look, you could always bring someone else. How about that precious date of yours?
You jealous?
Of course not. I don't want to embarrass you. Since you're the star billionaire everyone talks about.
From now on, you're the only one I'll take to events.
Why?
Because you're my personal assistant.
What am I thinking? He only sees me as a plaything. Do I really think he'll ever cherish me?
Miss, please follow me.
Am I really gonna wear this?
How do I look?
The dress is perfect on you. What do you think?
It's beautiful. Thank you. I love it. It's perfect.
Really? What do you like about it?
The snowflakes, they remind me of that Christmas.
I almost mentioned the proposal. I can't go there.
Oh!
Which Christmas?
I mean, the cut's great. The snowflakes, they're really striking.
Really? You don't remember anything in particular? Have you really forgotten everything about us?
Well, the sales associate said this is your most treasured dress. Is there a backstory?
No. It's just a sample for next season's collection. Let's go. There's a gala waiting for us.
Emily, you look amazing in that dress.
Well, thank you. It's a true masterpiece from a top-tier luxury design house.
Of course. Boss worked a whole month putting that together.
Sean, the light's green.
Oh my god! Is that Daniel Oster?
Relax. You belong. Own it.
I think this is the first time he's brought a date to a gala.
The reclusive Daniel Oster with a woman? There's gotta be something going on between them.
Let your integrity speak for itself. And besides, you're with me. You have nothing to worry about.
Look! He's escorting her by the arm now. This has to be his date. But why does she look so familiar?
Wait, wasn't she James's wife? I remember seeing her at the auction a few years ago.
But then what's she doing here with Daniel? Do they?
Oh, come on.
Oh, Mr. Oster. I am such a huge fan of you. I really admire your work. And this.
I'm his assistant.
Oh, his assistant! That makes sense. I couldn't picture Daniel with a married woman.
If I ever hear you say that again, you'll deal with my lawyer directly.
Yes, Mr. Oster.
Of course. It's all about his reputation. We should keep our distance. No point in making things any messier.
Mr. Oster. Didn't expect to see you here. Excuse us. I need a moment with my wife. So, Daniel's bringing you to events like this now. You must be doing pretty well with him.
What's your point? You're the one who told me to meet him for business.
Progress?
He's all about money. He's not as easy to work with as you think.
Yeah. Trying to get a penny out of this guy is like pulling teeth. You better figure it out. The creditors are getting restless.
Why don't you figure it out for yourself?
How dare you talk to me like that? Just because you're Daniel's assistant doesn't mean you can forget where you came from. Figure it out, or we'll both be in the gutter.
Well, 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 look at you. You are beautiful. Caught my eye the moment you walked in. What about you a drink, darling?
Ah, Bart, from Royal Logistics. I didn't even recognize you there. Please, forgive me.
Sorry, I'm allergic to alcohol.
Oh, come on. We both know that's not true, don't we? I just saw you drinking with Daniel.
Emily, this is Bart, CEO of Logistics Empire. He has connections with over half of the design firms worldwide. Say hello.
Hey, James, you wouldn't mind if I had a drink with your lovely wife, would you?
Of course not. She'd be delighted. Stop acting up. It's just a drink.
How about that drink, darling?
Bart! Always the eager beaver.
Daniel! Long time no see. Do you know what the problem with your generation is? It's that you're all so uptight. It's just a drink. So what's with the attitude? You think you're too good for me, is that it?
My assistant is just not used to your enthusiasm. Let's call it a night.
So she's your assistant. You would think she would have a little bit more respect.
I'll admit, my assistant is a little spoiled. She's got a short temper. If she snaps, there'll be a scene.
So what? Maybe it's time I teach her a little lesson. What is your problem? I offer you a drink and you turn it down? Lucky I even noticed you. You need to learn to be a little bit more grateful.
You're forcing me to drink. That's harassment.
Harassment, typical. Don't get all high and mighty with me. Nobody talks to me like that. Come here! Ah, God! You crazy bitch! Are you out of your mind? Who do you think you are?
Emily, what the hell are you doing? Apologize to Bart.
He touched me, disrespected me. Why should I apologize?
Are you insane? He's a big deal. He has connections with over half the design firms worldwide. You can't afford to piss him off. Apologize.
No.
You can keep her in line. Make sure she never works in this industry again. You even know who I am? I'm the key partner in the Astor Group. One word from me, and you're out of a job.
Daniel, why didn't you stop me? I shouldn't have acted like that. I've really messed things up now.
They say you're wild and hard to tame. Maybe it's time you learn some restraint.
Daniel, you obviously need to fire this rude, uncivilized woman. She doesn't belong here.
Playing with fire is dangerous. Must have consequences.
So this is what he thinks too? Just like James, I'm always the problem.
Now go.
Well, hold on. You know, I'm nothing if not a forgiving guy. You're willing to get down on your knees and apologize to me? Let this whole thing slide.
No. I won't have my dress ruined. Now just go!
Daniel's never spoken to me like this before. I guess Bart really means something to him.
Well done. Daniel, you know I admire a guy with guts. With your drive, there's nothing you can't do.
You wanted a drink, right, Bart?
I gotta tell you, I'm parched. I have to tell you.
You take it to go.
What the hell, Daniel? Are you crazy?
It's about time I taught you a lesson, Bart. You're not some dog that can just keep yapping. Is this the hand that you touched my assistant with?
That's what this is about, a woman? Daniel, I'm your biggest partner!
Not anymore.
Daniel, we've been partners for years!
Come after me again, and you'll regret it. Touch my people. I will hurt you twice as hard.
Okay! Fuck!
Looks like Emily's really earned Daniel's trust. This deal's locked. Our company is safe.
Do you know how many design firms would kill to work with Bart? And Daniel just cuts him off over his assistant?
Emily must be something else. I heard him say she's wild. I bet there's more to their story.
Emily.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause a scene. I'll take responsibility for what happens. I understand if you need to fire me.
When did I say I was going to fire you? I'm the CEO. You're the assistant. I'll make the choices.
Why isn't he angry with me? This is the perfect moment for him to explode.
It's so cold in here.
Come home with me.
Why can't I refuse him?
I prepared the bathwater like you asked.
Good. Now wait here until I say you can go.
James? James?
I heard you left with Daniel. So did you bring up the partnership?
This is not the time.
You idiot. Him standing up for you tonight clearly shows he trusts you now.
What are you talking about?
Come on. Daniel attacked Bart for you, then cut all ties with him. That's huge.
He did all that for me. Why didn't he tell me?
Emily, are you even listening? Take this chance to talk to him about the deal before it's too late. You know how important this is.
Yeah.
Why is Daniel helping me? Does he still care about me?
Daniel. Thank you.
I say you know. I say you know.
You don't have to do this for me. He's your business partner.
Get the business partners. You're the only one I care about. And I want you here with me.
We can't. This wouldn't be right.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of him that I don't have to be. Because you're here with me. And you're all mine.
What did I do? I slept with Daniel? I must be out of my mind. How could I have done this?
Take the day off. I'll make breakfast.
Emily, this is cheating. It's wrong. You need to get your life back on track before it gets even more complicated.
Emily, I made your favorite, pancakes.
Daniel, we need to talk. I'm resigning. I'm really sorry, Daniel. Last night was a mistake. I'm married.
So you're just gonna sleep with me and kick me to the curb?
I'm really sorry. You've got your life. This isn't right.
James isn't right for you. Why can't you see that? Why are you being so naive? Sean, yes, I need you to look into something for me. And I need you to take care of James. Now.
You didn't come home last night. Where were you?
I had to work late. I got caught up with something at work.
That smells like men's cologne. Whose is it?
It's Daniel's. We were discussing your contract.
What? The signed documents were flagged because the contracts are invalid? The clients canceled everything? This can't be happening. I've been in this business my entire life and I've never seen anything like this. Someone's setting me up. Hold on, get another call. What? We agreed upon 2 months. How the hell am I supposed to come up with that much cash by next weekend? Shit! How is everything going wrong at once? I need to lay low for a while. We can't afford any more delays in the contract. Get Daniel to sign it, or it won't just be us who suffer. It'll be your mother too.
Boss, I've taken care of everything you asked. James's company is drowning in trouble now. Boss, you really going to take Emily from him like that?
I'm not letting her suffer any longer. And James needs to pay for what he's done.
Emily, right? Be at the Crown Hotel, room 102 in 30 minutes, or you can start planning your lover's funeral.
Daniel, is he in trouble?
Boss, we just got word that James's bookie might be targeting Emily now.
Where have they taken Daniel?
Where is he?
I was about to ask you the same thing. James was supposed to pay today. Where the hell is he?
James? I don't know. He hasn't reached out to me.
Haven't seen him? Guess you'll have to do. James is a piece of trash. When everything went to hell, he left you to clean up his mess.
It's his mess. Go find him.
Bitch, you still dare to call for help? You think James will come running? If I messed up your face... Where's the damn door? Who are you, asshole? Who are you, asshole? You're asking for trouble.
You found it. Get away from Emily.
Daniel, watch out!
Emily. Are you okay?
Fine. You're bleeding. Let me see.
Doesn't matter. As long as you're okay. Let's get you somewhere safe.
How'd you know where to find me?
You don't become the youngest billionaire without taking a few chances. I know where all my potential enemies are at all times. Never let anyone hurt you.
Daniel. James could be home any minute. We should probably go.
James ran off and left you to clean up his mess. Honestly, how can you still be defending him? Do you really still love him? Do you want to be married to him?
Daniel, please. Don't ask. I don't want you to know about the past. It's too painful.
He was good to me. Back then. I'm tired. You should probably go.
You don't deserve this. We don't deserve this. Fuck!
What am I doing, Daniel? Please, don't be so kind to me.
You shouldn't have let him leave like that. Without an umbrella, what if his wound gets infected? Daniel?
You looking for me? You still care about me.
I thought if a billionaire like you got caught out in a storm like this, the police would come after me.
You're just looking out for yourself?
Yeah.
Good. 'Cause I don't care about anyone else. And all I need is you.
What have I gotten myself into? I love you, Daniel, but I can't drag you into this toxic relationship.
You kissed me. Just admit it. You love me. Divorce James. Marry me.
Daniel. I'm sorry, but
Really? After how much he's hurt you, you still can't leave him. What the hell does that bastard have over you?
we need to end this. I'm married. We've gone too far.
Emily, please. Be with me. James's company is going bankrupt, right? If you stay with me, I'll invest in his company.
What do you take me for? Some kind of object? Just... We're done here. Leave me alone.
Emily, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just go away.
James is the only one who knew about my mother's hospitalization. Could it really be him?
Emily, I need a favor,
I found a new investor and he's willing to provide funding.
but I need you to meet him for me.
Come back and face this yourself, James. I almost died because of you.
Please, just this once.
Did you pay for my mother's medical bills? I just got the hospital notice.
Yeah.
My way of making things right.
Now please, help me out. I've sent you the address.
Fine. But remember, this is the last time.
Boss, I found out James has been talking to Bart recently, trying to offer Emily some sort of bargaining chip to secure funding.
First, he abuses her. Then he treats her like some sort of commodity. I want him buried. He will regret this. Get it done. I want James's company bankrupt. Tomorrow.
So it's you. You're the one behind all of this? Why?
Emily, please. You don't understand everything he's done.
He's a jerk, I know, but the one who crossed the line, it's me.
You don't know everything, Emily.
Is this why you brought me here? I don't need you stepping in, Daniel. I can handle this on my own.
Boss, Bart's been taken care of. We found some type of sex dungeon at his place. Thankfully, Emily never made it there. If she had, it could have been bad. Should I tell her?
No. No. Keep this between us.
Where the hell have you been? My company's bankrupt. It's your fault.
James, stop!
What the hell were you doing with Daniel all day? Nothing's helping. I asked you to meet Bart. Where the hell were you?
The investor you mentioned is Bart?
So what? He just wants to help us. I will do anything it takes to get my company back on track.
Even if that means letting him degrade your wife.
Shut up, you cursed woman. Ever since I got tied to you, my luck's gone to hell. My company is ruined because of you.
Don't pin this on me! You never take responsibility for your own mess, and I'm done being your scapegoat!
Don't get that shit on me.
Congratulations, Emily. You're 4 weeks pregnant.
I can't believe I'm gonna have a child. Daniel's child. I can't let James know about the pregnancy. And I have to cut ties with Daniel, but what about the baby?
Are you all right? What did the doctor say?
I'm fine. The doctor said everything's gonna be okay.
Please, let me see the report.
This is personal. Please respect my privacy.
Mr. Oster, you look like you recovered from your surgery. Emily left this behind. Could you give that to her for me, please? Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
What the hell are you doing?
You're pregnant? 4 weeks? I haven't touched you in over a year. Who the hell is the father of this child?
Sorry.
While I'm out here trying to save my company, you're sleeping with other men behind my back?
Let me go!
Tell me who it is. Tell me which guy you're sleeping with. You and that bastard are gonna regret it, I swear.
What if I say it's me?
You gotta be kidding me. When did this happen?
If you'd paid any attention at all, you'd know how I feel about her.
Wait, so you set her up as your assistant on purpose?
So what?
And you knew the whole time, acting like a saint, sleeping with him like a slut?
You don't get to say that! You scum!
You're an idiot. All that money, you couldn't find a decent woman? Instead, you chased this useless, pathetic woman?
Enough, Daniel! Don't get dragged into this.
James, you bastard.
You two are cut from the same cloth. You'll end up betraying each other, mark my words.
Say one more thing about her. You'll never speak again. You might want to get that.
God damn it! Where are you? If you don't pay up, you're dead.
You two watch your backs. I'm not done with you.
Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant? Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant?
It's none of your concern.
You're still hiding the truth from me. I can give you whatever you want. You know I'm better than James.
It's not a competition, Daniel. A child isn't gonna prove anything.
You're not with him anymore. I don't understand. He's done all these things to you, and you're still defending him.
Because the way that he confronted me just now, I couldn't even stand up for myself. I feel like I'm the one in the wrong. I'm the cheater.
So this is it then? You're just gonna stay in this toxic place.
James is a wreck. But I wasn't any better. Sneaking around with you. I deserve the consequences of my actions.
Emily, just answer me this. Do you regret it? The decision you made all those years ago?
I wish I could stay by your side. I'm sorry.
I've never regretted it. Not for a second. What the hell? Why are James' debts coming to me? James, where the hell are you?
In paradise, you idiot. Vivian actually knows how to please a man.
And you crawl into Daniel's bed with those pathetic skills of yours.
I'm done with you. Let's get this divorce over with.
You're leaving her? Finally, after 2 years. I guess it's really worth it.
2 years? You two have been together for 2 years?
What did you think?
She's a pretty face to me. I never would have married you if it wasn't for that.
Why did you keep paying my mother's medical bills?
I never put a dime into that black hole.
By the way,
You're $20 million in debt now.
What the hell are you talking about? You transferred the debts to me?
Think of it as my parting gift.
you've got Daniel wrapped around your finger, right?
Shouldn't be hard to get him to pay it off.
Just spread those legs again.
James, you're a disgusting scumbag.
Just sign the papers.
We're done.
$100 million. That's the price for messing around with my wife. Call it compensation.
My lawyer would call it extortion, James. He'd tear this apart in a minute.
Oh, I don't think he will. I've got plenty more where that came from. Imagine if they went viral. Keep swinging, Daniel. Won't change a thing. Either pay her up or I'll make sure everyone sees these. Think she'll stay with you after that? Dream on.
Take it. Delete everything you have on her. And get out of our lives forever.
Who'd have thought Emily would mean so much to you? This could make things so much easier. Set me up!
Threaten me or Emily again, and it will be your last regret. Trust me, there is no hell deep enough that I won't find you!
You think just because you're a CEO, you're untouchable? I'll expose you and that bitch, the so-called California billionaire, stealing another man's wife. How do you think that's gonna play out?
You won't get the chance, James. I'm gonna make sure you pay for everything.
What's so special about her? Why are you doing this for her?
You have no shame, James, on how you treat your wife. Why did she end up with you anyway?
She never would have married me if it wasn't for her pathetic ex.
What does her ex have to do with this?
I lent her money to pay for that loser's medical bills. That's why she married me.
Stephen Miller, Central District PD, you're under arrest for extortion intent to harm.
Intent to harm? Look at my face!
Tell it to the judge.
I won't forget this. You two will always be trash.
Emily, there's something I need to tell you.
How could you do this to me?
Do what?
Everything. About James, the affair, the debt. Using me like some pawn.
No, Emily, it wasn't like that. You don't understand, okay?
Was it funny watching me look like a fool?
I needed to help you. We didn't deserve this. Emily, where are you?
I don't know who I am anymore. I've lost everything. I'm so tired. I can't do this anymore. Daniel.
Emily!
Daniel, by the time you read this, I'll be gone. When we spoke, I had already made up my mind to end it all. I'm so tired. I've never really had a life of my own, not since I married James. I never loved him, but I tried to be the wife he wanted. In the end, it was all a lie.
Merry Christmas.
You were the light of my life. I'm grateful for you. Always. I love you. I always have. But I can't let you carry the weight of me. We don't belong in the same world anymore. You deserve so much better. For our child, I'll be strong. Please don't come looking for me.
No. We deserve each other. And all I want is you.
Hey, Mommy.
Emma, weren't you playing with Stacy?
Stacy said she was gonna ride her bike around the block, so I came back.
Honey, why don't you let me teach you how to ride a bike?
It's not fair. All my friends learn from their daddies. When can I meet mine?
Maybe one day, sweetie. How about this? You go next door and ask Mrs. Baker for your favorite treat.
Snow cone?
And tell her I said you can have extra syrup.
Yay!
Emily, it's been 5 years. Where are you?
Daddy?
What did you say?
I seen your pictures at my house.
You probably saw me on TV.
Can you teach me how to ride my bike?
You don't know how? What's your name?
Emma?
Well, Emma, it's been a while for me, but I think we can manage. Okay, hold on to the handlebars tight.
I think you already know.
Okay,
Here
pedal.
we go!
Pedal. All right, good. Watch your balance.
I'll go faster.
You can do it. Whoa. Oh.
I did it!
You did
I
it!
did it!
This snowflake design, it's from the dress I designed for Emily years ago.
Where'd you get that necklace?
My mommy gave it to me. I worn it since I was born. She said it was very special to her.
Where's Mommy?
At the store.
Can you take me there?
Come on, let's go. Mommy! Look, it's you.
Emma, why don't you go into the other room and play?
Okay, Mommy.
Danny, is it really you?
Hey.
Danny, is it really you?
5 long years. I've been searching for you. And now that I have you, I'm never gonna let you go again. You and our daughter, that's all that matters. I can only begin to understand the sacrifices you made for us. The medical bills, the money, James. I'll never let him hurt you again. But I hurt you too. I was jealous and I was cruel and I'm so sorry. I'll do whatever it takes to make this right for our family.
You've always been there for me. You kept helping me, supporting me. You even paid my mom's bills when I couldn't.
You don't have to thank me for that.
But, Danny, I'm not the woman you deserve. I've I've been torn apart. You deserve so much more. So much better than this, than me.
Daniel? Can you help me pick up Emma's toys? She's taking a nap.
On it, honey. Hey, let me take that. The doctor said to stay off your feet. Let me help.
Hold on, Mr. Oster. The doctor said we should wait until after the baby is born.
Emily, you're like a drug. One touch, and I can never get enough. I got you something.
That's cute.
No. It's this.
What is it?
My company, my properties, all my assets. They're yours. They've always been yours. After everything we've gone through, everything we're going to go through, I won't let anything in this world tear us apart again.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Oster.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Oster.